Did you know that rejection could be the best thing that ever happened for you? If you don't, stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing more about this. Hello, my name is Toks. I'm the author of Rejected for a Purpose, How God Uses Rejection to Help You Find and Fulfill Your Destiny. About 13 years ago, there was a lady I was interested in. I was thinking to myself, perhaps she was the one I was supposed to marry. So I prayed to God about it, and I asked God that His will be done regarding my interest in seeing this lady. Eventually, I approached her and expressed my feelings to her. Fortunately, she turned me down. I was disappointed. And while I was dealing with that disappointment, while I was dealing with the hurt, I get a phone call from a friend who asked me to speak in a True Love Weight seminar. I thought it was ironic. Nevertheless, I went ahead and spoke in the seminar. It wasn't long after that I wrote my first book, While You Are Single. About 2 years later, after the lady had turned me down, I saw another lady that I was interested in. I said to myself, maybe she is the one. So I prayed to God about it. I put it before Him and I said, hey, Lord, let your will be done. And of course, His will was done because the second lady also rejected me. I was disappointed. I was hurt, but I got over it. And funny enough, when the second rejection happened, I said to myself, I'm going to write about rejection. I was inspired to write about rejection because I knew it was a good thing. I knew that I had already prayed to God about it. And I knew that the rejection I experienced was just God's way of letting me know that she wasn't the one and I wasn't the one for her. The same can be said about the first lady as well. But I wanted to explore, what is it about rejection that makes it a good thing? What is it about rejection that makes it something positive? In the process of trying to figure that question out, I began to do some research. I delved into the scriptures. I read stories about individuals. And I found out that a lot of people who are successful in life were rejected. In fact, not only were they rejected, the rejection was the catalyst for their success. For the past 5 years, I have been trying to help people understand that being rejected is not the end of their lives. Rather, it's a means to an end for their lives. And that end is their destiny. Right now, I'm going to intensify my efforts to help people understand that rejection is not a setback, but it's a setup for them to fulfill their destiny. So, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be slicing and dicing and breaking down how rejection is a catalyst to help you fulfill your destiny. So subscribe to the channel so that you get automatic updates of these insights that I'm going to be sharing weekly. And I want to encourage you to share with people that I suspect you know need to hear this. People who are heartbroken from a relationship or from not being able to break into something they want to get involved with. People who are distraught because they've been rejected, turned down, overlooked, dismissed. They need to hear this. So share this with them, subscribe to the channel, and let's get over this thing called rejection. Until next week, remember this. Being rejected does not necessarily mean something is wrong with you. It usually means something or someone is wrong for you. Thanks for your time.